So we're going to start off with phonological activities. Phonological activities are activities that are starting to teach kids about how our language sounds. If they understand how our language sounds and how words can be broken apart with their ears, then it can be a great idea for them to be able to take that into the next section, which is going to be phonics, where we start trying to correlate speaking language and written language together. So my favorite line that I've learned so far is that phonological awareness are activities that we can do with the lights out. Everything we should be able to do with phonological awareness, you don't even need this video to do. You could just be listening to my voice. To start off, we need to teach kids how to listen. And in order to be able to teach kids how to listen, sometimes we have to learn how to enunciate. There is an excellent activity that crosses the hall with our music appreciation classes, or our music class in elementary school, and it's done by Peter and the Wolf. What a composer did many, many years ago, because I actually did this myself in school, was to take Peter and the Wolf and to start setting the whole story in an arrangement where each animal is done by a different instrument and it takes on the character of that animal. So if you use something like Peter and the Wolf, you can Google this, I'll put a link to it on the web page, and listen to how this composer has made kids really, really listen and to see if they can hear the wolf in the story, if they can hear Peter sneaking through the woods. And it teaches kids to start training their ear to really start listening. So as we start talking about things like the word sat has 3 different sounds in it. S-at, sat. And it all makes up together to make a whole word. However, if we use the word pat, it's p-at. And there's some distinctions between just by changing one letter, one phoneme, that we're going to get kids to understand that we have a whole new word and a whole new opportunity to express themselves. And that can go back to the music, that the music expresses itself through using different sounds, as our students will express themselves using different sounds. So that is my lesson on phonemic awareness.